Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today we have more from Nick Cannon that's got the internet in tears right now, and it's all thanks to a recent Nick Cannon interview when he spoke with Bootleg Kev about his beef with Eminem, and he also revealed a quote mistake he made that MGK also made. And before we get to it, including reactions so far, as Nick Cannon has been rightfully accused of lying. First, he was asked about if he regrets going against Eminem and bringing a whole team of rappers with him, and Nick Cannon revealed that he loved it. Your attention is my currency, baby. Keep it going. All those guys are a lot more popular now than they were before they started it. That was all the media that was just trying to get people to watch Wild 'N Out. Now, Bootleg Kev believes MGK beat Eminem, and Nick Cannon added, "I think I won." If someone picks a fight and doesn't show up to the fight, and Nick Cannon started capping to expand on his point that he won against Eminem. First of all, I responded to him. He started talking ish first. He was on a Fat Joe record talking. But see, that's the thing. I love Eminem. He started effing with me, and then he ran off like a Lil B. It ain't my fault. And he explained that after the Fat Joe record, he was wondering why Eminem was effing with him. Now, those of you who've been following this channel know that we covered several stories long before Lot Above dropped of Nick Cannon doing interviews about how he went to Detroit looking to fight Eminem, and Eminem was scared to meet up with him. And we'll expand on this in a bit, as some fans have also noticed the cap. But Nick Cannon added, "I think it was all for sport. I love M." And perhaps the biggest cap of all, Nick Cannon claimed people said that he was, quote, bullying Eminem.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
And he added, "The third time I started bringing race into it, now that's when I went too far. I should have never brought, then it just looked like I did too much. I should have stopped at the second record." And then he joked that Benzino was on the lineup to put on the next diss record, and added, "But we all know Eminem is the GOAT. He's definitely top 5, but I think Drake is coming for his spot." Though, Bootleg Kev believes Drake might have surpassed Eminem, though Eminem is a better rapper. And Nick Cannon added that while Eminem is probably the greatest storyteller in rap with a better flow, he adds, "But if we're talking about bar for bar, punchline and lyricism, I'ma go with Drake."
And may God have mercy on your soul.
And he revealed more about him and MGK's mistakes. "I think MGK made the same mistake that I made, that we were probably a little too excited and too overzealous, that we got to battle with the greatest, that we got to get in the ring with one of the best to ever do it. I ain't gonna front, I was excited. Oh crap, he's paying attention. Let's go." Cause like the whole goal was to get attention, and the real goal, we was trying to get him to step foot on Wild 'N Out. Now, before we get to what people think of Nick Cannon trying to, quote, rewrite history on what led to Lot Above, here we go again with people in hip-hop media being, quote, willfully ignorant, because I think they play dumb on purpose, because the data that's easily accessible out there shows Drake needs nearly 100 million equivalent albums sold, or 1 billion equivalent songs sold divided by 10 to reach Eminem's global totals, since they said it's a numbers game. And mind you, you'll have to freeze Eminem's songs and album sales right now, so that could happen. For some context on why you'll need to freeze Eminem's numbers, across YouTube and Spotify, Drake and Eminem 2022 totals were 13.5 billion and 11.5 billion streams respectively, and Drake still falls way behind Eminem when it comes to pure sales. People choose to ignore data that's easily accessible. It's why you see dumb arguments about how a relatively new artist has surpassed Michael Jackson, like how dude's global estimates is over 337 million equivalent albums sold. And back to Nick Cannon's point that Eminem started it with the Fat Joe track, he's been called out by some users. Love Nick Cannon and everything he's done in life, but he full-on cap about Eminem starting the beef. The beef started when Nick was on TI podcast saying he could whoop M's bum, then M responded on the Fat Joe song, "People like to run their mouths then act like victims when they have to deal with the consequences." Dude inherited Mariah's entanglement/beef with Eminem, and after she dumped his bum, he went on a press run about how he tried to fight for her honor. Perhaps he thought she'll take him back if he went on interviews to talk about how he tried to fight Eminem.
Here I come to save the day.
and quote Simperman got a reality check on Lot Above and went on a tantrum. Another user adds, I love Nick as a person, but he tried to rewrite history because nobody thought any of his diss songs were good and nobody said he was bullying M either, lol. But perhaps we can forgive Nick Cannon for forgetting the details about his beef with Eminem since he recently made headlines when he forgot his kid's name. Check this out. Nick Cannon forgets one of his children when asked to name all 12.
Boy, boy, boy.
And fans on Twitter have been cooking. The user expands in response to the story. 1. Every person known to man clowned Nick off the internet. That includes Eminem haters, laughing emojis. But some are more worried about what he said about Drake. He really said, if we talking about punchline bar for bar and lyricism, I'ma go with Drake, laughing emoji. And for some, it was time to revisit this clip from 50 Cent.
I would never want that problem rapping with Nick Cannon, Phil.
I would never respond to Nick Cannon. Never. Listen, look. Now look, the camera's on, right? He's legendary corny. He's been corny forever, like from the very beginning. I thought at one point he was headed somewhere that was like in the Will Smith-ish, kind of because it was comedy stuff like that, and then it just never got to its destination. Like it just never got cool. Like,
the only thing that makes him look corny is his rapping.
Yeah, I don't know why he's so passionate about it. Like he's what the hell's going on? Bro, look, you suck, bro. You suck, bro. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. Like there's never a moment where you said something and we was like, ooh, bars.
That will be all for now, and I'll be looking forward to your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and see you on the next one.